Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Alex Kramer, 20 years old, generated $500,000 online through YouTube alone. Here's a plaque to prove it. Today I'm going to be showing you guys, and getting straight into the point, by the way, no bullshit. I'm going to be showing you guys how to add $100,000 in revenue or profit, whatever your profit margins are, to your coaching business. So if you're not a coach, I wouldn't watch this video. This is only for high-ticket people that want to sell high-ticket stuff on YouTube. I'm going to get straight into it. There's going to be no cuts, no editing, no nothing. Going to get straight into it. So this is just eye-opening for me. So I have never actually ran an agency before. Now, agency, coaching business, they're very similar in the way of pricing. An agency service usually costs $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $10,000 a month. Same thing with the coaching business, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. The only difference is that an agency provides a recurring service. So it's like monthly. Coaching is essentially, you're providing a service once. Very rarely you'll take any more money from them. So that's kind of how it works. But the reason I want to target coaches is because that's the industry that I'm going to dive into very shortly. So like I said, maybe the service that I'm trying to provide right now is something that I might switch out of. I just think that it would be the best option for what I'm coaching right now, or what I'm talking about right now. So coaches, listen. So there are multiple aspects to a coaching business. Now I don't ever use Miro. This is a tool. I'm pretty sure you guys understand what Miro is. It's literally a tool where you can draw stuff. Okay, cool. So I'm using it for the first time. Do not judge right here. But that being said, in the coaching business, there are multiple aspects. I'm going to try to do this off the top of my head, but we're going to say 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 different things. There's going to be your offer. So what you're going to be offering. So let's just, and please don't judge me by my drawing here, but this is going to be a fist right here. So let's just say you want to get somebody jacked. This looks like a chicken wing. Please don't. The next is going to be your pricing. So how much you're going to price it for. And 3, how you're going to market it. How are you going to get it to people? How are you going to market it where people want to buy it? Because, there's a lot of people that would say, hey, I can teach you for $2,000, $5,000, $10,000. There are a lot of people that I would personally go to just because of their brand, just because of them, who they are. Now, not who they are as a person, that they're more funny, that they're more jacked. There's some people that I would take good advice from and pay a lot of money from that aren't very jacked. Like, there's a kid, I have a friend, he's 15 years old, we've been doing business for a very long time, and he's very jacked. He's much more jacked than me. That's all he does, and I'm like, I will pay you $2,000 if you can teach me how to do it. There's plenty of other people that I can probably help, but I just like his character. I like how he presents himself online. Now, I'm not going to go into details, but that being said, those are the 3 key components that you need for any coaching business. You need a good offer, so something that you can pretty much guarantee to somebody. Next, how much you're going to price it for, and next, how you're going to market it. Marketing, in my eyes, is the most important one. Now, I apologize for this horrible drawing right here. Please, don't worry about that. So anyways, marketing, this is the hardest part. So in a coaching business, the way to get clients or get people that are going to pay is 1, leads. Now, leads, you guys already know this. Leads are people that are semi-interested. Somebody that's subscribed to your email list. Somebody that has, got something from whatever you're offering, whether that be a free product or somebody that commented on your video. That's a lead. Essentially, it's the top of the funnel right here. People that are outside, never heard of your product before, never understood who you are. A lead is somebody that's at the top of the funnel. That's like, okay, I understand what you're doing. So, let's just say it's a fitness video and somebody, you're offering a package that's like, comment the word hello or comment the word fit and I'll send you a free guide. And there you're a lead essentially because you're interested in their content. You did something to get inside their funnel. So you're inside their funnel now, okay? That is what a lead is. Now, next, what I like to call this. Now, this might be different for everybody, but I'm not going to write out the whole word. Prospect. I probably spelled that wrong too. Prospect. So this is somebody that is interested in paying for something. So most of the time, we all want expensive buyers. We all want people that'll give you $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, $10,000, not $20, $30, $40. It's very hard to make a good living out of that. Of course, the conversions will be a lot higher because a lot more people can afford $50, $100 products rather than $10,000. The thing is, though, most of us coaches, you guys want to individually coach somebody. You want to individually impact somebody's life, and you want to go ahead and essentially do it without having to deal with millions of people. That's why being a teacher in real life, it works. You're able to teach a bunch of people, but you're not getting paid per person. You're just getting paid because a lot of people are there because it's essentially a lot cheaper than it would be to get a private mentor. So 3, and again, I apologize for the horrible drawing here. You're in the amateur stages of my YouTube channel, so you're not going to get the professionals drawing, but you're getting the idea. You're getting the general idea. And this is going to be close. This is essentially where if we're going to be selling a product more than, I would personally say $2,000. If it's more than $2,000, you have to get them on a call, specifically a sales call where you have to go ahead and get somebody on the phone face-to-face or on the ringer, and you have to talk to them about what you're selling. You have to be actually present. And that's perfectly fine. To some people, they are perfectly fine with doing that. Some people can sit on their couch. They can be chilling. They can be driving. They can do whatever they want and make $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $10,000, depending on how expensive their offer is. That sounds like a great idea. So if some people, if you don't want to get on a sales call, you don't want to do that, boom, you don't have to make money. Whatever, doesn't matter. So the only way to get people to close or give you a lot of money, amount of money, is by getting them on a sales call. How do you get them on a sales call? You need to get them way more interested than they initially were in the beginning line of the funnel. So we're just going to say right here, this is the close. This is where the cash is. So that's where you can make a big amount of money, right? So we're going to go ahead and put a little bit more different. All right, so right here, how do we get somebody from here to here? Now, not a lot of people talk about this, and I don't know why, because it's like a very, very self-explanatory reason. Every single business uses this. If you can't think of a business that doesn't sell more than one product, specifically more expensive than the other, especially whenever you're just starting off, then I don't know what type of business you're thinking of. Let's just use Starbucks as an example. I essentially go there every single day, and God forbid, do not look at my drawing, okay? It's there. Starbucks lady, cool. They sell me a coffee. Now, thank God I'm not one of those girls that spends 20, or not 20, but like $5, $10 per coffee, okay? For these macchiato bullshit drinks that are filled with sugar. I get a black coffee. It's $3, okay? $3. Great. $3. Now, there's some people out there that really say, I really like the taste of their coffee. Then I'm at Walmart, I'm at Target, wherever you want to go. I love the taste of their coffee, so I buy their pods. If you don't know what that is, it goes in your coffee maker. You can make coffee at home, so you can save some money, but I bought a bulk. Like, they don't sell you one of them. They sell you a bigger package. So it's like these coffee packets that you put into your coffee maker, and let's just say like it's $15. And it is relatively expensive, I will say. They're cheaper alternative. There's like $5, $10 ones. $15. It's top tier coffee, though, for me. That's why I spend it. I personally actually buy this. And this is like a true value, or this is like a true value that I enjoy. Sometimes I go in every single morning, and then sometimes when I really don't feel like going in, I just use my own coffee Keurig. Probably spends around $2, $3. Okay, so next we can go even farther. Now, I don't really know much what they sell after that. There's things that they sell which can be like their cups, like they sell like Starbucks cups, like $40, $50. I personally wouldn't buy one. What's more expensive than $15 their cup would be their stock. Now, why would I invest in their stock? That's a completely different thing that depends on their actual business. If they're actually making money, if I actually believe that they'll make a lot of money, and what will actually, give me a good ROI. But anyways, let's just say that I don't care. I just love their company, and I'm going to say, screw it. I'm going to go ahead and buy stock, because why not? So we can just go over Starbucks stock. Now, I don't know why I would care, but look at this. We can go to the past 6 months, 30%, past year, 2%, so not the best. 1 year, down 7%. 5 years, 17%. So Starbucks personally doesn't do that good, but like I said, I'm not involved in the stock market, so we're not going to look at the prices. But anyways, we're just going to say that their stock is $100, okay? So we just went from a $3 coffee to $15 to me now spending $100 on their stock. Now, they don't directly get the $100 because, it's inside the stock market. Again, like I said, I don't know stocks like that. But you guys can see that my initial investment on $3, it just repeats. It goes bigger and bigger and bigger. I probably won't go any higher than $100 because, given that they're not making that much money in the stock market. But what do you guys understand? Now, this is a ladder. This is called the value ladder. Now, for most coaches out there, if you're an experienced coach, you're already making $5, $10, $20, $50,000 a month. You damn well know what a value ladder is. You guys need to understand that. If you don't, and you're already making a lot of money as a coach, props to you, man. If you're making a lot of money, you don't even know what a fucking value ladder is. Good for you. Now, yes, I will curse eventually because you guys just come on, real world shit. All right, so this is the value ladder. Essentially, you're giving somebody either for free or very low of a price. And then initially, once you get people in the door, that already filters out like the the people that like see it on social media, the people that are driving by that are going to a cheaper place, the people that are already initially interested, they start off very cheap, then they climb their own way. So they climb their own ladder. Now, a lot of the times, what these big companies do, the one issue, they have to market. They have to spend that money that you initially gave them, which is usually a small amount of money. Now, I'm going every single day. I'm buying a coffee probably like 2, 3, 4 times a week. I'm giving them a good amount of money, okay? But, you know, there's a good amount of people that spend a lot more, so they have more budget. But 99% of the time, they're spending money on marketing to get some customer to the next level. Same thing, vice versa, to the next level. If you're a coach, you got a lot of money, you're making 20 grand a month, you want to scale to 50, what do you think of right away? Start of the bat. Oh, I got to scale with ads. Oh, I got to pay influencers. Or I got to do this. Really, you feel capped. And I understand that because I was stuck at $10,000 a month. And this business, believe it or not, I have tapped into every single form of marketing, and it was capped at $15K a month. I actually quit that because I just lost passion in it, and I will show you after this video, or I will show you after this. But essentially, you have to think, how do I completely maximize this? Now, any business can go to infinite scale, but this one that I had was a very rare circumstance where it couldn't. But anyways, a coaching business can go very, very high. I personally know somebody, believe it or not. I'm not going to say their name. If they're watching this video, they know. They are 20 years old, my age. They make $95,000 pure profit per month in their coaching business, doing the exact strategy that I'm teaching right now. I implemented it into my own business. Same exact thing. So we're using this. So anyways, you guys need to understand that going up the value ladder, you guys know what a value ladder is, but the problem is you're going to have to spend money to get to that next level. You got to spend money to make money. We all know that. How do we get somebody up the value ladder without spending money? Now, you guys might be thinking, oh, just go make some TikToks, go do this, go do that. The problem is that's highly ineffective. Are you really going to find people that want to pay you 5, 10 grand on TikTok? Very small chance, okay? I know somebody in the comments is going to say, yeah, of course you can. Bro, no. TikTok, are you kidding me? Instagram, maybe. I know a lot of people that make a shit ton of money on Instagram, but if they had that amount of following on YouTube, they would be 10 times richer. Flat out. I know somebody on Instagram that has 200,000 followers, made, I'd say, $250,000 with their coaching business. If they had 200,000 followers on YouTube, they'd be in the millions right now. $1 million easily. So anyways, how do we get people to go up our value ladder without spending money, especially a lot of money? This is going to be through 2 words right here: sailboat. Sailboat strategy. I literally made this up yesterday, and I think it's a genius way to go about it. The sailboat strategy, this is essentially where we're the ones spending the money on marketing, right? We're spending money to get to the next level. And we look at this. We have to keep going up and up and up. And eventually you're going to spend too much money to the point where if your investments are not profitable and you're not bringing in more money after spending that initial money, you're going to be capped and you're going to be going back to this level, and then you're going to be stuck there. How do we do this without actually spending a whole lot of money, or actually, getting there without failing? This is quite literally a fail-proof strategy. The only failure is not getting any impressions or getting any views. So the sailboat strategy, essentially, we're not having to chase that next result. We're going to have the money come to us. We're going to have the money sailboat, or actually, should have been the $ in the boat, come to us. This is me, okay? This is me, Alex Kramer. Subscribe if you haven't already. So remember that name. Alex Kramer. The money's coming to us. How do we get money to come to us? That sounds stupid. That sounds unreal. But you guys need to think about it. What is a business that you essentially need? What is a business that we need in order to live? Something like Walmart, something like Costco, like any place where you can buy a necessity. Now, our coaching program is not a necessity. I'll give it that. To some people, it is. To some people, they view it as the only solution, which is completely understandable. We wouldn't be able to run our business without a computer. So whenever somebody told you, yo, you got to start a business, and you didn't have a computer, did you just say, oh, well, I don't really need a computer? You bought a damn computer because you believe that you need it. Maybe you could have gone to the library. Maybe you could have bought a really cheap laptop, but you wanted the best of the best, and you wanted a computer. Now, this sounds like a lot of yap, but in reality, there are some people out there that are that much believers that they need a certain thing in order to continue or to get to the next level or whatever. So how do we get the person to come to us? Now, I know I've been stretching that out, but that's for average view duration. I'm trying to get people to watch to the end of this video so this video gets pushed out to more, so YouTube says, hey, I really like this video. Let me make sure we're still rolling. Yeah, we're still rolling. Okay, cool. So how do we get people to actually come to us? So there's really no, and I will absolutely guarantee you this, for a very small amount of money or almost no money, because actually, I scaled my business to 90 grand, one of them, without spending a single dollar. How do I do that? You went viral on TikTok. You went viral on Instagram. You went viral on Google. No, I used a very simple planting foundation strategy. And guess what, everybody? What are you watching me on right now? YouTube. Now, YouTube, oh, what? It's just another social media platform. Bro, social media is social media. There's such a big amount of people that want to just talk about stuff. If I go on Twitter right now, I see so many people talking about the election. I see so many people talking about crypto. Just irrelevant shit that will nobody care about within a week from now. Especially the election, man. I see all these polls, of people saying this, that. Like, bro, I don't care. I go on YouTube, I don't see any of that. Look, now, I can't access YouTube on my brand account right now. It's not because I'm banned. It's just like because it's a new business. But you guys understand. Here, let's go on the incognito tab. Let's go to YouTube. Let's see. Now, if they show an election, then okay, whatever. Here, hold on. Alex Kramer. Boom. Okay, well, there's one of my channels. Go home. Bro, what is YouTube doing? Why can't I watch videos? Okay, whatever. All right, well, I don't want to go to the trending section because it's obviously going to show just random shit. Look at that. Say, look, it's all elections. Okay. Don't care about that. Look, it's not going to be trending very soon. So anyways, the point that I'm trying to get across, the person that's going to climb the value ladder or might even get to the top of the value ladder without actually having to do a lot of work on your end is by having a YouTube channel. Now, this sounds so simple. You're like, I watched 15 minutes, 20 minutes of the video to just learn how to start a YouTube channel. The reason I did that is because it worked. You guys watched 20 minutes of this video to find out something very, very simple. Now, to a big majority of you, it's probably might not going to apply to you. You're probably going to say, oh, I could have just done that myself. To a very small select of you, so many people, or a very small select of those people that are watching this video, they're going to say, oh, that's smart. Now, how does that work? Okay, so you guys understand that going back to the coaching business, you need calls. You need booked calls in order to get on the call and close a deal. You guys understand that whenever you started your business, how long did it take you to get your first client? Given that you probably started your coaching business with little to no experience, or you started your first business, how long did it take you to get your first sale? Now, I'm not saying that every single sales call that I get on, I'm going to close a deal. I'm not that good at sales. If you ever book a call with me, I'm not going to pressure you. I'm not one of those salesmen. So if you're thinking of booking a call later in this video, don't worry about it. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm not the best at sales. But how long did it take you to get that first initial sale, first initial call, first initial lead? It probably took you a couple days because you didn't know how to market. You didn't know what you were looking after. You didn't know anything. So let me tell you that I started this YouTube channel that you're watching less than 24 hours ago. Look at this. November 4th. No, it's probably November 6th or November 7th by the time I'm uploading this. Look at this. My first day, I haven't had a single video. 2 days later, 1,000 views. Now, 1,000 views, I was like, wow, that's amazing. Look what happened. I got a booked call in my first day of starting a fucking YouTube channel, bro. Now, I blurted out their name. I'm not going to expose them like that. Like, I appreciate them for taking the time of their day. Dog, first day of starting YouTube channel, got a book call. Now, that might seem like, oh, okay, great. Like, I can do the same thing. I can post an Instagram reel on a brand new account, get a book call. Great. Do you understand how hard that is through YouTube? Through YouTube, you are attracting the top of the line people that are 10 times more willing to buy your product. And I already got a book call within 24 hours. Whenever I saw the email, I'm like, bro, what is going on? Like, this works so well. And I've been repeating this over and over and over and over and over on so many channels. Booked call within 24 hours. That's what I should title this video. But I'm not doing it to show you how to get rich quick, how to get this quick. I'm just showing you how quick it was and how effective all of this is because of YouTube. So this might take a long time to actually get a closed client. And if you guys are wondering what my offer is that I'm offering on this channel, it's an agency service where if you're a coach and you want to launch a channel that literally prints results just like this, even though this isn't a closed deal, great. This could be an absolute just fucking troll. Cool. I still got somebody to go to my channel that is brand new, go down below, find a time, input their information, book a call. Perfect. Just like that. This could be an absolute troll. Great. But to coaches, if you guys want to see quick stuff like this or stuff within your first week of starting, go ahead and book a call. I will help you achieve this, and you won't have to spend any of the time editing. You won't have to spend any of the time doing research saying, how does he get these clients? How does he get these views? How does he get these results? We handle all that. But anyways, I'm not going to talk more about that. Book a call down below if you're interested. But that being said, this essentially is just proof of concept, how quick it is to go from point A to point B with a YouTube channel. Now, one thing you guys need to understand, YouTube, there's literally one key factor on YouTube that is so different than Instagram. Now, if I can draw an Instagram logo. There. Boom. Twitter, I can't draw. There. Imagine this a bird. Next one, TikTok. This is going to be even worse. Look at that. Oh, actually, no, that looks a lot better. Cool. Music, no, whatever. And then YouTube. What is the key difference between all these three and good old YouTube? Now, no, it's not the lifespan because, these have been around. These have all been around for a couple years. YouTube, I believe, is the first one. But what is the difference? Essentially, if you go and look at the data, people from YouTube are slowly disintegrating, going over to these platforms. Now, why, you may ask? Why? Is it more interesting? Are the videos better on there? No. It's because we're in a generation where attention span is horrible. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not I don't know any of this stuff, but it's so common to understand that your ideal client most likely has a fried attention span. So for anybody that is watching this video right now and you haven't skipped, you haven't put this video off, you're dead ass. Hold on, let's see how long this video is. 22 minutes. Comment down below. Attention, all in caps down below. If you're able to watch this video 22 minutes into this video without pausing, without taking a break, you have a 10 out of 10 attention span. And you are the type of person that somebody would be willing to pay a lot of money for. So for example, even if you're not going to book a call, even if you're not going to get involved with me, even if you're not going to subscribe, you are a person that I would love to work with because you have a really good attention span, meaning that you're not thinking, oh, I need to get up. Oh, I need to do whatever short attention span people do. You're actually watching, you're understanding, and you're more willing to go through what I have to offer because you understand more, because you're able to actually sit and focus. These people that are all on these short form platforms, a lot of them are going to book troll calls. A lot of them are going to be shitty leads. Now, that's obviously going to happen with YouTube. It definitely can, but the majority of it will not actually happen. I have so many DMs every single day on Instagram. I don't think I've gotten a single sale from Instagram. It's all YouTube. Now, we're not going to go into, should you rely on YouTube? It's not should you rely on YouTube. It's what you should focus on. YouTube is much more effective. It's much better. Now, so many people might be already doing very well on these platforms. Believe me, if you're doing very well on TikTok or very well on Instagram or very well on any other platform, you're sitting on potentially 3 times the revenue on YouTube if you can get short attention span people. Now, it's very rare that your niche will not be interested in your long form content because the ideal goal that you're trying to help them solve might not be applicable on YouTube. But with YouTube, it is a little bit more in depth and it teaches people how to do it. So like I said, the very long attention span people are willing to listen more to what you have to say. So essentially, you're going to find people that are more naturally interested. With YouTube, people are going to be searching for your content, so they're going to be more interested already. They're already going to be looking for a solution. TikTok and Instagram, understand that whenever you're scrolling, 99% of us scroll on the short form platform. Nobody watches the long form shit. I never look at people's posts on Instagram or people's posts or stories. I only watch the reels. We only watch the reels. And whenever you see a reel, did you search for that reel? No, you just had that for a complete it was a complete random thing on your For You page. YouTube, 99% of the chance you're watching this is because, one, you saw it on your homepage and you chose to click on this video, or two, you searched it up. There's no way that you're scrolling on YouTube and you were just played this video. This was shown on your For You page, your homepage, where you had the option to click it. You clicked it because you were interested in it. You watch a girl twerking on TikTok, not because you were interested, not because you searched for it. It popped up on your feed while you were scrolling. That is why YouTube attracts the most highest quality people for your business, and I really have no other way to say it. Now, I could go very deep down into analytics, how long it would realistically take to make $100,000, initially what this title is talking about, but I just made it this title because, for the short attention span people, just to get a little bit more reach since this channel is brand new, I made it just very simple like that. Make $100K in 90 days. $100K in 90 days, if we can do the math here, let's just go ahead and realistically put it out there. 100,000 divided by 90. That is $1,000 a day. We can just do, that's 3 months. So that's realistically 33 grand a month. Let's just say that your product is, so 33,000 divided by, let's just say it's $5,000. That's realistically what coaches sell the shit for. You need 6 clients. Now, let's just say that this booked call right here, let's just say on the low end that my close rate is 25%. For good coaches, good people that are really good at sales, 50% of them mostly close. But I'm going to say 25%. So 25%. So that means I would have to take 4 calls per client. So 6.6, let's just round it up to 7, I guess. 7 times 4 calls per coach, or 4 calls per client close. So I'm going to need to take 28 calls. If we do 28 calls, I get a sale, or I get a call. Let's just go to the analytics right here. Now, this isn't proven. This hasn't happened every single time because I initially got this call right here. I got it right at the peak of 1,000 views. So I had 1,000. I know it says 1,800. I got it at 1,000. And I'm estimating that once I get to 2,000, I'll have another book call. Now, this isn't going to happen every single time, but just for me, every single time I launch an offer, especially high ticket, every around 1,000 views that I get is going to be a high ticket sale. So you're going to go ahead and need at least 1,000 views per book call. So anyways, if we need 28 calls booked and we multiply this by 1,000 views, all you need is 28,000 views in total for the month. Like I cannot stress this. All you need is around 28,000 views, 30,000, 50,000 views. It's so easy to get that, dude. It is so easy on YouTube. If you guys understand, go to Instagram. Hold on. Yeah, no. Instagram, Real Alex Kramer. Look at this. I'm not doing any cuts. Like, I'm just dead ass showing you guys my profile without having to do all this. So look at this. If we go to Reels, oh, it doesn't show how many plays are on here. Oh, that's ridiculous. Well, for a quick example, yeah. Wait, what is going on? Why does it say that? Hold on. Now I'm concerned. Why does it not show my Reels on Instagram? Hold up. Hold on. We're gonna do this. Instagram. Look at this. Boom. Boom, go to Reels. Right here, 40,000 views. You know how much I made from this? Nothing. Nobody DM'd me. You want to know how much I made from this 33,000 view video? Nothing. You want to know how much I made from this 100,000 view video? Nothing. You want to keep scrolling? Go for it, because buddy, I don't know if it's just me, but I cannot make shit on Instagram despite how many views I got. I've gotten 1 million views in a single month with my offer talking about, hey, I can help you with this. It just never worked for me. So through YouTube, all you need to get is 30,000 views a month to potentially make $30,000 per month with a simple YouTube channel. So that being said, everybody, that's going to conclude today's video. Essentially, every single one of these videos is going to be the same. I'm just going to be preaching to you guys, you need to start a YouTube channel, whether that be a coach, an agency, and I don't know why. If you do not have a business, or you want to start a different business rather than a coaching business, and you watch 30 minutes of this content, you're going to be successful. That is literally it. Like, dude, I cannot preach this enough. So I know I already told you, if you watch 20 minutes into this video and you run a coaching business, I told you to comment attention to show that you have a very good attention span. If you made it to 30 minutes and you don't even have a coaching business, let me give you a little bit of sauce. You can make money without a coaching business with this YouTube model that I'm talking about. If you want a little bit more information on that and you want me to dive into that as well, and you somehow made it this far in the video, which a very small select of people will do, comment the word YouTube, all in caps down below. I will personally reach out to you to, one, congratulate you and say, good job for your attention span, because I personally couldn't watch a video for 30 minutes. That's why I'm forcing myself to come onto YouTube. And two, I will show you and I will make a video on a topic on how to make a lot of money through a YouTube channel without a coaching business. But I like targeting coaches because you're able to get a very, like, you don't need many views. You don't need a lot of views. And since you're a coach, you're selling shit for very expensive prices. So you can make a lot of money with a small YouTube channel, essentially. That's why I target people. And that being said, now, if you are a coach, you want to go ahead and get started with the YouTube channel, and you don't want to go through the whole process of researching, hiring a team, editing, managing, uploading, doing all this shit, go ahead, book a call down below, and we'll go ahead and help you out. Essentially, just do it all for you, because I've been doing this for over 10 years now. I've grew to 100,000 subscribers, $500,000 sold online through YouTube alone. So if you want me to help you, go and book a call down below. But that being said, everybody, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Go ahead and drop a like and subscribe. Alex Kramer, out of the house.